Welcome back, Said.
Welcome back. Thank you.
So, yeah,
So,
so
according
yes,
to the question for the last episode that you asked,
yes,
yeah, like the comparison between like Dubai, New York, and generally the new cities that they want to like take over those cities. It's like so like about Dubai and New York, the lifestyle, the speed of life, like the healthcare system, the standard of the living. So in these two cities are high. Relatively, cost of living are higher than other like
pretty
cities.
high, yeah,
Yeah, really
yes.
higher. But also like the minimum wage and possibility of having higher income is also high.
New
Everything
York is the
depends.
highest wage, yeah. Would you say that in the
Uh,
world?
no. New York is not the
No.
highest. No, New York is
Okay.
not highest. Along the state, New York is on top five, but New
Okay.
York is not highest. Like, if
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not wrong, Seattle is like top in New
The
York.
highest, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because of the tech companies. Because of the tech companies.
Okay. Yeah. So you can continue. So I
Yeah.
interrupt you.
So yeah, no worries. So like the speed is like the lifestyle, the amount of the money that you're spending, and like the services that you're receiving. Like city like Dubai and New York, they are 24/7 hour cities. So they never like the city never die, no lights off. Like you
Mm-hmm.
want to order food, you want to like do business, you want to I don't know, go to hospital, you want to like do whatever you want to do, whatever you need to do. It's 24/7. I mean, in
Mm,
Europe, this system doesn't exist. In Europe, everybody like Sunday is like just stay home, rest during the day week. So like the grocery shopping, I mean, all the countries in Europe is regulation. So they mostly close at like 8 9 p.m. So you go
mm-hmm.
rest. But Emirates, like in Middle East, like Qatar, Bahrain, Iran, Turkey, or like in America, no, like the culture of like the customer journey, it's very different. That's why, like they it makes a big change and differences about the like the lifestyle wise.
Yeah, I mean, when Eastern Asia, like people don't sleep as well. Like Taiwan, you can in Taipei it will be a 24 hours. Um, I guess it's probably similar in New York. Um, but you mentioned the service. I did notice the service between where I live in Canada. So comparing Canada, States, and here in Europe, I think the service mindset is very different. Yeah, like
Yeah, it's very different. So for example, I mean like one of the famous quotes, like it's from McDonald's. It said like the customer is the king. The king is customer. So like they actually doing this, they do whatever is needed to keep the customer like happy and satisfied.
hmm
Return policy, I don't know, the bonus that you give to the client, to the customers, everything. But in Europe, some of them exist, but because of the system, like the socialism and equality that they want to do it like in Europe, so customer journey and like the services and like providing, it's like a bit different.
mm. Yeah, but that would really also connect to the culture. Yeah, like here, I mean, to be clear, we love Europe. Yeah, we don't have any problem
Yeah,
with
we love
Europe. It's
Europe.
just
Yeah,
different.
no worry. Yeah,
We love
exactly.
Europe.
We love
Like,
Europe. Yeah.
it's just different. Like here, even on the street, you probably don't just go and say, "Hi, how are you?" like to people.
Yes,
But
yes, you
in
can. If you
Canada,
do this, like randomly say hi, how are you to the like people, like they will start either like fighting or call like the police. Like why you even like say hi to me? Like who are you?
what happened to you? Like, yes, yeah. So I think this is because this is connect to also business culture so much. Like
Yes.
maybe in certain place, let's say you want to go and propose your idea, you want to have a presentation you want to call the place, not call the police, call the place.
Place.
You want to approach a business, or as a business, you are willing to be approached. Like, I think this is really the reason how you choose a city for business. Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, like in Europe, mostly because so European countries, they don't have like the united language. Each country has their own language from big to small size country. So they're trying to keep the language, to keep the culture that makes them leads towards the conservativeness. So that's why, like
Okay.
in Europe, unless
Mm.
you don't speak the language of that country, it's hard to do the like the big job, big project here.
But do
But
you
like,
see? Yes, please.
but like in like America, so I mean, like it's so funny because so America doesn't have like official language. Everybody speaks English, but they don't have official language. And so do you speak English? Like you go there, you find the like investor, you find local people. I don't know. You want to do like the I don't know, like do it like the grass of the house, like the in the front yard, backyard, like anything you want to do, you can just go and ask, and then just do it or receive the project or don't. But like in Europe, those like the handyman like stuff work, they don't believe in those. They say like, okay, each person should be handyman enough to do everything by their own. Even they don't bring in this culture for younger, for the like kids in like the middle school and high school, that they start working, earn money for just couple of extra pocket money, not to do business. That they learn the like appreciation of like earning money.
Mm. Yeah, for for improving the business skill, it's much better when you are younger. Yeah, much better. Um, yeah. I forgot what do we say. Like we are talking about this. Mm, yeah, the culture.
Yes.
So you you mentioned the language,
Yes.
where a single language, common language, is easier for doing business. Yeah. So in Europe, it's like what you say, but similar situation, would you say also happen in Middle East or other place? Because every country basically, most of country have their own language. Yeah.
I mean, in the Middle
Um,
East, the beside two country, rest of I mean, like the majority is with the Arabic language speakers. So and like
yeah.
then Persian speakers, and then like the Turkey. But the
Yeah.
the thing is, now these days with young generation, like my generation, younger than me, so everybody speaks English. They are very open minded to do business because the currency is not in dollar, is not in euro. The currency is in different currency.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
they understand this, that like if you have like the euro income, dollar income, like according to the foreign and domestic like income, like so it's gonna be like the win situation. That's why they are more open to do business with the foreigner, that they work with dollar or like euro income, euro like currency. That's why like in Middle East, like specifically Emirate, even though they have the fixed exchange rate to dollar, but still they want to do business in dollar, and they're open to anyone
Hmm.
that you have idea, come to Dubai, you have like idea, you have money, invest in our country, this is the bonus that we are giving you, this is like the benefit that you can receive. If you receive like the work permit, work contract in Dubai, your health would be for free. This is the thing that government is giving you. If you there is
Hmm.
as a freelancer, as a like the employee, or as a job owner, business owner, no matter of what, the health is for free. Many other bonuses. You can apply for the like the driving license so easily. You can lease a car very easily, unless you have like you need at I mean, like there are many requirements, like same as other locations, as like the
Hmm.
work permit, like paperwork to be like clear and done. But they are providing and making regulation easy because just to bring in like the
to
ideas,
encourage
yeah, to encourage
yeah,
the people that they have idea but they need
yeah.
the infrastructure to grow.
That's yeah, that's the question I would like to ask you um, regarding this infrastructure, this environment, and language itself. So we can talk later.